Hello students. So after the two types, that is integration by the by of the algebraic function and trigonometrical function, now it is turn off integration by substitution. Integration by substitution. Basically, there is a tools in mathematics. Whenever and wherever in mathematics, if you are feeling so the mathematical problem is not able to solve, there is a way, and that way is substitution. It's a general philosophy of mathematics. Here I am adopting that. But our motive is again the same, to moderate the integrand in such a fashion so that we can make it in a standard form. But this time, this is the turn of substitution. Suppose we are having a question like this. We have to integrate log x upon x. So, but how will integrate it? Because it is not in a standard form. Neither it is solvable in any terms of the algebraic or trigonometrical. Then how will go from? So there is a method. Method is conversion from one variable to another value, and by the uh, help of substitution. What we will do here? Let log x will take log x is equal to t, and we'll take a help of differentiation. When we differentiate both sides, it will be 1 by x is equal to dt by dx. So finally, 1 by x will cross it, dx will be equal to dt. So what conversion we are doing? We are taking this one as a dt and this one is a t. The moment we will do so, this is I is equal to t dt. That means we have converted the x variable function in terms of the t variable. And by doing so, what we got? We got a composition that is in a standard form or in integrable form. Again, I am repeating the same language which I earlier shared with you. There is a method of integration that every time you have to moderate the integrand, this integrand in such a fashion so that you can make it in a standard form. This time we are moderating this integrand by method of substitution and we are getting in a standard form. This is very simple. Now this is integrable. This is t square by 2 and c, where c is the constant of integration. After doing so, we will take the substitution here, t, will log x whole square upon 2 plus c. Then there is a question. Is this possible every time we will locate the substitution, or we have to generate the substitution, or we have to um, take it from the other way? Of course, there is a two or three ways to go with that. I am taking that in two, three ways, one by one. Suppose this is 10x. We don't have any integral value for 10x till now, but today we are having, so we can find it by method of the substitution. What we'll do first? First, I am just moderating the integral sin x upon cos x. Now, after moderating, we can assume here, let this is example number 2. Let cos x is equal to t. Then its derivative minus sin x dx will be equal to dt. This implies sin x dx minus dt. So we have a substitution for this one now. This is minus dt, and for this we have taken t. So after taking the substitution, we are having this. This is minus dt by t. Now it's very simple. Dt by t is a standard form. Dt by minus sign is outside. Dt by t is in a standard form, and for that we are aware with their value is log t, because 1 by x is a derivative for log x is 1 by x, then 1 by x has a integral value log x. Here 1 by t, then a log t plus c. And after writing like this, we will put t. T is what is cos x. So we got a value like this one. So after doing so, we got the value like this one. So there is an integral value of sin x, 10x, that is minus of log x plus c. So now there is a way. How many ways to go for? There is three ways to go for. First, direct substitution. Direct. First is direct substitution. Direct substitution. First is direct substitution. Second is substitution by moderation. Third is by assumption. We'll go for one by one. So what is the way of doing so? Direct means, first of all, I am taking example for direct. Direct means, suppose we are having a question like this. This is x e x square dx. Here, when we will take this x square as a t, we will get a derivative in this with the dx. So this is direct. So what we will take here? X square is equal to t. Then this is 2x, dx is equal to dt. So x dx is equal to 1 by 2 dt. So we got this one as a substitution for dt. So I is, this is e to the power t dt, and we have made the standard form, and this is et plus c. So by doing so, we are seeing looking the direct substitution here. Substituted term is visible, and we got it. As earlier we have gone with the log x by substituted part is there, so we will easily solve that. But sometime, like see the example, substitution by the method of moderation. I is equal to, let us see, you have to relate this one, 1 upon root x plus x dx. Here direct substitution is not visible, but when we do something here, creativity, some moderation in the integrand, we can easily solve it. What kind of moderation will do so? Just I am doing what I have taken, that हमने इसमें से we have taken this one, root x common m from the denominator. So this will be root x plus 1 will be there. And the moment we'll do so, now we can take root x plus 1 is equal to t. So after moderation, we are taking substitution. When we differentiate 1 by 2 root x, dx will be dt. Finally, we have a need of this one only. This one, I have written down 2 times dx, but we have need of this one only. This is 1 upon root x, dx will be 2 dt. This is I is equal to 2 dt upon t. Finally, we'll take 2 outside, and this is dt by t, and we got a standard form. This is 2 of log x plus c, log t plus c, and after doing so, we'll put the value of t. This is t is the root x plus 1, and we had an integral value for this integration, that's it, 2 log root x plus 1 plus c, where c is a constant for integration. Suppose we want to find out the integral value of cot x. Cot x is there. This is, again, direct substitution is not there. First of all, we will moderate it. We write in a cos x by sin x. By doing so, we can substitute. Every time we have to solve the substituted term should be, the derivative of substituted terms must be with the dx. So here we are taking sin x, and it's a matter of practice. We can locate it कि हमें कौन से term substitute करने. We can take sin x. Derivative for this is cos x dx, and this is d8. By doing so, we got this one, and we have a dt by t, and that is a standard form. And log t is there plus c, and t is log of sin x plus C. So by doing so, we got a integral value of cot x, and this is another example. In cot x, we got cot x. Earlier we have gone the value of 10x, and we have seen the moderated form, direct form, and all. One more example I am taking for the result. Suppose we want to integrate sec x dx, but we don't have any substitution visible here. So what we will do? We will moderate it. What kind of moderation I am doing? Just see it. Sec x. We are multiplying sec x plus 10x with the multiplying and dividing with this term, that is sec x plus 10x to that integrand. And by doing so, we are generating this. Now we can substitute. Let sec x plus 10x is equal to t. When we derive it, sec x is a sec x into 10x. 10x is a sec square x. And this is dx, and that is equal to dt. We will take sec x common. This is 10x plus sec x dx. And what exactly we are saying, this derivative is available with the numerator. And by doing so, we will put it dt, and in numerator it is t. So finally it is log t and plus c, and t will be substituted like this. This is sec x plus 10x. So we got an integral value for sec x, and after moderation. Now this is the second. Third method is substitution by assumption. So I am taking example for third type. This is the root of 10x plus root of cot x. Suppose you are having this one. Here there is two way. First we have to take here moderation, then we have to take the assumption, and further we have to proceed. How we proceed? Just see. First of all, we should write like this. This is root sin x upon root cos x. But every time our motto is same, as earlier I have mentioned. We have to moderate the integral in such a fashion so that we can make it in a standard form, and I am again and again doing so. This is root of sin x into cos x, and this is sin x plus cos x, and this is dx. After doing so, there is a rule, and you have to remember this rule. I am just giving you the tips for that. Whenever and wherever in a mathematics, in integral calculus, you are having sin x plus cos x in numerator in the integral integrand, always assume sin x minus cos x is equal to t. This is assumption, and by this assumption we will solve this one. After keeping this rule, what rule I told you, what rule I mentioned that? Again repeating. Whenever, wherever you are having sin x plus cos x in numerator, always take sin x minus cos x is equal to t for substitution. I am taking so. When differentiate, this is cos x plus sin x, and we got the generation for the numerator. This is dt, but we have put it for dt, but there is a problem here. How will remove sin x cos x? Because substitution means complete conversion from one variable to another variable. So dt is there, but sin cos x, how will eliminate? What we'll do? We'll square the assumption. So squaring that, this is sin square x plus cos square x minus 2 sin x cos x is equal to t square. This is 1 minus 2 sin x cos x is equal to t square. This implies 1 minus t square by 2 is equal to sin x into cos x. So we got a substitution for sin x cos x also, and finally what do we write down instead of sin x cos x? Under root 1 minus t square by 2, and this is your I. When you further solve, root 2 will move out in numerator, and this is dt upon root under 1 minus t square. Earlier we have mentioned that dx upon root under 1 minus x square is the integral value for sin inverse x. So this is root 2 sin inverse t plus c, and after solving it, we will put the value of t. This is sin inverse sin x minus cos x plus C. So what kind of conversion we have taken? We have taken the help of substitution assumption for the getting the integrand in a moderated form, and we got it. This is a very important question you can go through. So there is three method of solving this integration by the method of substitution. Again, I am repeating, most of the time you see that direct substitution, but if direct substitution is not there, after moderation we can look at which term you have to substitute. If that is not possible, then assumption substitution. So these are the way. So you just go through these examples and try to get it. If you are not getting, again I will repeat the few more examples, as well as with these questions I am sending few more questions related to these three way of substitution, and definitely it will work able for you. Uh, this is the part where we have to stay for few classes, because once we will get the grip on the substitution method of substitution, this is very exclusive, and the whole integral calculus will be under our grip. Thank you for today. I'm concluding here, saying all of you, thank you, God bless you. Thank you, thank you.